Oh boy, here we go, guys. Check these things out. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at FTI Competition Converters at 1815 Patterson Road. We are here to pick up our new drop transfer case for the mega truck, and we're actually gonna be assembling it here. So super excited. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough of their shop, and you guys can kind of see what's going on. It's really loud in the front of the shop. So yeah, we're just gonna do a walkthrough of it, check out the lobby and all that stuff, and we're gonna head straight back to the back of the shop and start putting our transfer case together. I'm super excited. It should be a lot of fun. They are one of the only companies that offers a full billet aluminum transfer case, so it's super sick, super sexy too. So, and we're picking up the wrap that goes around it and the yokes that dry shafts bolt to. So here we go. Cool, cool. All kinds of cool stuff going on here. They got converters, 5 and 8 inch transmissions, and everything. All right, guys. So here's Troy. What do you do here exactly, Troy?
I do sales and marketing.
Cool. Okay. So can you tell us a little bit about FTI?
Yeah. Well, FTI was founded about 15 years ago by Greg and Phaedra. He had a local transmission shop. Didn't see a need to have a little bit better torque converter quality than what was readily available in the area. So we started building torque converters, and it kind of evolved from there. Now they do performance transmissions to torque converters for every facet of racing, everything from mud trucks, drag racing,
Everything you can imagine.
pretty much, absolutely.
So I think if you guys can build about any torque converter from diesel pickups to
Any performance converter, 2 JZs to mega diesels, to pro mod.
basically what we're working with too, that's pretty crazy. And now you're into building transfer cases.
Yep,
Which
absolutely.
is what we're here for today, guys. So we're gonna head back to the back, check out the process of how the transfer case is machined, assembled, and built at firsthand. We're gonna get cars the other day, so let's go check it out.
Awesome. Go back, talk to Roy.
Thanks so much. We're doing a little walkthrough, guys. It's like the shipping department where they stock a lot of parts. It's gonna get loud when we get back here. This is where like torque converters happen, where they tear them down, machine them, cut them open, and they get welded back together. And right there you can see him welding a torque converter together. Pretty cool there. These are stators that go inside torque converters. Tons of stuff. These are all the different kind of torque converters they offer here, from bolt together to all kinds of crazy stuff. I can't even tell you all the info because I don't really know it. So this is transmission teardown, bead blasting, sand blasting, where they cut the bell housings off of them and they weld on new pieces to make them reusable. Now right here's where they machine them down, make them nice and smooth, and they weld on a new plate so you can bolt on different bell housing to this transmission. Pretty sure it's like a TH400, I'm not sure. And here we are back here to where the CNC machining happens. These are the machines that they cut the transfer cases with and build them and make all kinds of cool things happen. This is a CNC lathe, or that's actually a 3-axis CNC mill, and it's got a bit right there. This whole plate moves under here along with the head, and then it's got all these different bits that change out and go into the bottom of it. So let's check out the transfer. Look at all these billet fanciness. Nice and pretty stuff. So right over here is our transfer case. So right here are the transfer cases. We're looking at the 18-inch drop. I think that's what this one is right here. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that, Aaron. I know, right? Really nice. Cool. Let's walk over here and talk to Roy. He's gonna help us put our transfer case together. How you doing, Roy?
Hi, how you doing, guys?
Nice to see you. So you're gonna show us how our transfer case goes together and show us all the insides of it and how it works?
Absolutely. We'll go ahead and get started. I kind of pre-assembled a little bit of the stuff.
Okay. Just
because I knew you guys were coming to save a little bit of time. But we are putting together an 18-inch standard rotation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, what I like about the cases you guys build, they're all billet aluminum.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're really pretty. So
everything starts from the giant chunk of aluminum, which you probably saw over there already. So it's 2-inch by 12-inch, 60-61. All nothing but aircraft grade stuff. Already got the bearings and seals installed. We have double lip Viton SKF seals.
Yeah, I see the SKF bearings
all
too.
SKF bearings too. All good stuff. Viton rubber O-rings that we use. So we can go ahead and get started getting assembling stuff.
Now I don't know what gears we're gonna need for the quick change, so maybe you could help me decide what we need there.
Yep, we can kind of go through that.
Oh boy,
As,
that's a big gear. Y'all have those custom made there? Or?
Absolutely. Everything, the gears are the only thing that we don't do in-house. Some of the shafts, we have the ability to do all the shafts in-house, but just because of production time and all that stuff, we have them made by the same company.
Yeah, sometimes it makes sense to have it done outside. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. We're getting large runs done every time. They're 300 to 500 gears and shafts at the same time.
Oh wow. So one thing that's kind of cool about FTI transfer cases, they're readily available in 2 to 3 days, sometimes faster. A lot of the competitors are usually 2 to 3 weeks, so.
We try to keep everything on the shelf, of course. You know, as sales go up and down, you never know what you're going to have, but we do try to keep everything in stock and be able to ship to a customer normally within about 24 hours.
Yeah, cool.
Depending on what's going on. So.
Y'all have the yokes here and everything also?
We absolutely do. We have the 2.5 tons, 5 tons that we make in-house.
Awesome. Yeah, I got
1410s, 1350s. We can pretty much get everything set and ready in just a short amount of time. Do that is that's where a lot of the noise is created. Some of our competitors are known for having
whiny gearboxes.
Gearboxes, and that comes from slop in between your gear to the shaft, and then of course your bearing backlash between the two gears when they're meshing.
Wow.
This is just some of the inventory that we have as far as gears and shafts over in our other warehouse. We have
We'll have to go check that out before we leave. That's definitely a big place.
Over there.
So all the hardware you use is grade 8 from what I can see.
Oh yes, absolutely. Everything is grade 8, 12-point heads, studs, nuts.
These are all American-made bearings too, guys. They're not Chinese, anything like that. They're not junk.
Nope, it's
100% made in America.
yes, sir.
That's what we like.
We wanted to build a top-of-the-line product. We wanted the best of everything. For obvious reasons.
Yes.
They hold up to the pressure better.
So
we've got guys putting 2,500 horsepower to these things.
oh yeah, yeah.
Handling it all day, every day.
Oh baby.
Nice and neat.
Take some pictures of me. Me with this part on that. I'll do a quick video of it. So now these are idler gears right here? Like an idler gear?
Yes, basically you can kind of call it an idler gear or just part of the bull gear set.
Okay.
Anytime the main gear set, other than the 2 quick changes, everything else is considered a bull gear set.
Okay. So now we're coming over here to the what are we picking out next? The gear set we need, or?
This is still the final bull gear piece.
Okay, so now the quick change, what do you change out? 1 gear or 2 gears? Or?
2 gears.
Okay.
Once we get on up here, you can see exactly how everything goes and how the ratio will change.
Oh, okay, so there's actually...
This guy here.
So the other gear's on top of these.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's your 2 quick changes. That's the one when you pull the cover off that you can swap. Either invert, upside down, or just put a whole different set on.
Yeah, I've been curious how that works, so this will be interesting. Wow, some serious clearance tolerances there.
Yep. And that's what we like to have. See that? That's why we're known to have the quietest chase in the industry.
Yeah, you can't even, it's crazy.
Extremely tight backlash. We hold 6,000 backlash on all the gears.
Incredible. You have a wrap for one of these here also?
I believe I do. That's a reverse wrap. I think I've got an 18-inch standard wrap sitting up.
Hopefully, I gotta have one.
If not, I'll usually get one made pretty quick.
So once this goes together, it's together. You don't need to take it apart to change.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Absolutely. It'll. You just pull the quick change cover itself off. There's 14 bolts and studs in it. Pop it right off, and then that's when you start changing your ratio.
Yep.
Pins go in.
Dowels in there to keep everything lined up perfect.
Absolutely. 5/16 dowels, along with all, like you said earlier, 5/16 grade 8 hardware.
Yep. This is O-ring material, right?
Yep. The long length of it. Put the seam up at the top, and whenever the case has actual crush together,
yep,
then it seals itself right up. Like everything else, we hold tight tolerances on this to be able to make sure that the O-ring stays in there when you're putting it together.
How many of these cases have you guys put out on the world so far, do you think?
Last count, we were over 400 already, I think.
It's quite a few.
Yep. A lot of them out there. More and more every day. I've actually got a couple of new designs in the works. We came out with late last year with the new what we call a straight through box, which is designed basically like your stock 241, 208. So your rear drive shaft will come out in line with the transmission.
Oh, okay.
Actual drop box, and then your front one is all set. So a lot of guys are using those in the straight line mud racing world.
Yep.
Rock crawlers is getting pretty popular, and we've actually
even like the diesel pickups and drag racing.
yeah, a lot of the drag race guys are using those, and we're actually getting one in a truck. The guy's getting it delivered this week to he's running Mint 400 with it, so we're pretty excited about that. We did a lot of testing with it.
Ooh, another big piece of nice, pretty aluminum.
Comes
Some
the
more
other
bearings
side.
already installed.
Ready to go. This guy on there nice and easy.
So line up those dowels. Now we're gonna put in all the hardware.
Right there.
So right here, guys, we're gonna figure out what gear ratio we want to put in our quick change gears.
So this is our setup for our 18-inch boxes, so I can get the lowest of 4.17, highest 145. Like I said before, I think we're going to start you around just over 3 to 1. It's probably going to end up maybe a hair low. We'll probably end up going back to like this 284.
Okay.
But I would rather start you out a little bit low and then go from there. It's easier on the transmission than the torque converter. So you come over here, that's a 3124 gear set. We'll go back over here.
Now, what are these retail the gear sets? Do you know off the top of your head?
A set of quick changes is $260.
Okay. And they keep them in stock, guys. So if we need to come back and get a set of these, we can just get them shipped right to the house real quick in a couple of days. Well, literally a day.
Yeah. What we also do, unlike anybody else in the industry, is when you buy this box, and just like this, we're going to put the 316 in here, and you take it out and it's a little too low.
Okay.
Then you call me up, hey man, it's a little too low. I'm going to send these gears back, and I will swap the first set of gears out for free.
Oh, that's
Nobody else
awesome.
in the industry does that.
That's great.
Because number one, we want the customer to be happy. You know, number two, we believe in our product that much. This box also comes with a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Nobody else in the industry has a warranty on the box. We're that confident in them also.
No leaks. I guess you're not really ever really worried about oil leaking. It's water getting in.
Yes, exactly. That's why.
Very tight and precise. Look at that.
Yeah.
Same.
I've actually put a vent hole in these boxes, and depending on what guys are doing, if they're not running them very much, I normally tell them not to vent them.
Just plug it up.
Yep, because it's less chance of the water getting back in the box. The main reason I did that is for all the guys down south that are running the swamp buggies, you know, and they're getting out there hunting off of them, they're running them all day. These cases will build up some heat, and it'll let the pressure, you know, bleed off. But if you're just running around in the mud hole, you know, driving for 10 minutes and then shutting it off and playing around, sitting around drinking beer or whatever, then normally I tell guys not to worry about venting.
We're gonna end up running an accordion vent.
Yep.
On the transfer case and the axle, so some more O-ring going on here to seal it up.
Like that. Come back in there.
Not today.
Not good. Got it. Go squish down.
So these are called the Sniper gearbox, correct?
Yes. Sniper gearbox by FTI.
So what brought up the name Sniper?
We wanted something cool, something American.
Yeah.
Something people thought about that was tough, you know, but the main reason it came about was the quietness of the box.
Okay, yeah. Stealthy.
Yep, stealthy. Exactly. We use studs in here.
Yep.
That way you're not pulling in and out of the aluminum a lot. You know, when you're taking a quick change cover off, the studs stay in there. It's not wearing the hole though.
Now, why are these two holes right here?
That is fill holes.
Okay.
I put 2 in it because a lot of guys will plot the case over to one side or the other.
Oh, okay.
And I normally just tell them to fill it to the highest hole till it runs out. And of course, this is the vent hole I was talking about earlier. Run your 1/4-inch pipe, and then of course your drain plug.
So in case you guys were wondering about the gears on the bench back there, that was just the quick access gears for you to pick up and build stuff. This is the actual, some of the inventory.
Yep. Yeah, we've, like I said, we try to keep as much stuff as we can in inventory so we can get them out as quick as we can. So, 2.5 ton flanges we make in-house.
Cool. Y'all anodized stuff here also, or?
No, we do have to send that out.
Okay.
We've actually talked about it because we get so much stuff done.
Yeah, literally, a ton of your stuff is anodized. Ooh, there's our 5-ton yokes, guys. These are what we have to have. Oh man,
There you go.
That is a nice piece right there. Billet, what do you think about that, Aaron?
Shiny.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and grab two of
those and a yoke.
And then we'll go back over there. I've got the 14 in the back over there. And then we will...
Is this a wrap for it right there or no?
No, that's a 12-inch.
Okay.
Or 15-inch actually, if that's all 12. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my guys to make one.
So here, guys, are the yokes for the or the flanges.
Yep.
They just slide over that thing.
We hope.
Boom. That is very precise.
And the yoke goes on there.
What do these get torqued down to? Loctite or anything? Or
Yeah, you definitely want to Loctite these and then torque them down to about 50 foot-pound, 45 foot-pound.
Boom. That yoke makes the flange makes the box look small.
Yeah, the 5 tons is definitely big. So, man, that's what it takes, more power.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna get a case cut or wrap cut. Is that something that can happen today?
I doubt it. I'll have to send it to you. I know the guys over there, stuck off a monster truck shop over there, and they're wrapped tight right now. Got a bunch of road trucks in there, so I would say it's probably...
Oh, so you do have a truck down there?
Yeah.
Okay, look at too?
Yeah, we go there. We just came in last. I just got back from Miami. It's monster game this morning at 2:30. Brought some help.
Heck yeah.
You gotta smile.
Let's get JR's opinion on camera real quick.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to do that. You gotta smile. You're gonna be on TV.
You need a dust mask when you're doing their fiberglass there, ice cream.
Don't say anything dumb. They're filming for a YouTube channel.
You know this guy?
Just today. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Check these things out. So these are the transport tires.
Yep. Race tires.
BKTs. Wow.
And of course, FTI training. Hyper gearbox in there.
Oh yeah, there's our gearbox, guys. The same one we're gonna be running in our truck. Right there. Boom. Sick. Now these are a planetary axle. What's the actual, what are they built off of?
The center is a F106.
Okay.
It's normal school bus stuff, and the outer comes off the Pettibone, the big off-road four-wheel drive cranes.
Okay.
And then of course we fabricate the housing, marry everything together itself. Special made.
These are CNC overtime shocks. That's what we're running on our truck, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Cool.
Yep, we run all overtime stuff. He's a great guy. Got a great products.
Sick.
Yeah, we just had a 2 days there down there at Marlin Stadium in Miami. We're actually doing Jacksonville this coming weekend. So we're trying to get everything ready for ready.
Now whose old mud truck is that? That one looks like it's been sitting there for a hot minute.
That's the guy that just left. That's JR. He's one that actually owns the monster truck.
Okay.
One of his old mud trucks. That's where he got started with him. Playing in the mud world.
Wow.
Just kept evolving and evolving. Got built one monster truck, and then another one.
There that one sits.
And then another one.
Now this stuff is extra heavy duty.
Yeah.
Really extra heavy duty. Now what that keeps the tire from?
Yes, in case the spinner breaks off, it's a tether system.
Tire from leaving the building, hitting someone. Wow.
Honestly,
Lots of thought.
All the safety tethers everywhere. We're required to run all that stuff just to, in case something breaks, they can't fly off and get in the stand.
This is a blower Chevrolet engine, I'm assuming, or?
Yeah, 540 big block Chevy. I think about 1400, nothing too crazy.
Just enough to get loud and be proud.
Yeah.
Now where's your truck at?
This is what I've been driving.
Okay.
I normally drive ice cream man, but because of the sponsor stuff deal, I had to get back in Transfercase for this year. For a little while, I'll be back in ice cream man this summer.
Now, like these transfer cases where they made up for the transmission, or they have like a flexible joint there, or?
Yeah, it's got a 2-piece coupler in there. So
Yeah, I saw one of the transmissions over there. I thought that's what that was. Shine.
yeah.
One time, it's all it's ever been.
Yeah, they don't stay that way long. They hit the mud.
We'll give them the polish bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we got guys too. We've anodized quite a few of them too. Yeah. Anodized the black, and I'll go back in and clean it out.
Where's your... Open that back door up. Well, there it is, guys. All loaded up. We've got our brand new FTI Sniper 18-inch drop standard rotation case. Thanks, Roy, for helping us build it.
Thank you guys for coming by.
Showing us the mud truck, or the monster trucks.
Yeah. Certainly appreciate it. Certainly appreciate the business, you know.
That's cool.
And the advertising for you guys. So.
Yeah, he's gonna send us the wrap for it. They gotta cut one out, so we'll have that probably in a couple of days. So hopefully by Thursday we can have that. It's 1 day ship time. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And check out FTI. I'll put a link in the description below so you can go grab your transmission, transfer cases, literally everything.
Absolutely.
Their website is crazy. And I've got thousands of products.
Yes, we do.
Safe to say thousands.
Thousands of part numbers, products,
Yeah.
you name it. If you need it for the transmission, as far as a Power Glide or Turbo 400, torque converter, from anything from 400 horsepower to 4,000 horsepower, we can help you.
Crazy. And right here in Florida, guys, Central Florida. So thanks for everything. We'll talk to you guys soon.